What is it that separates you from all the other people that are after that career or that job or that promotion? And this may sound a little harsh, but it's in the ability to manipulate people. That might sound coarse, it might sound not nice, but think about this, that from the moment that you're in the interview to the time that that job is given to somebody or that promotion is given to somebody, if you can't manipulate the person that is interviewing you, if you can't manipulate them to see that you're the best candidate for that position or for that promotion, then how are you going to, in the job, in that promotion, how are you going to manipulate all the people around you to cause the outcomes that you're being hired for? So when we get past the idea of that manipulation is a bad thing, consider it just a very accurate way to say, to be able to influence people to get them to come to your outcome, that they come to the same conclusion that you already have when you start your meetings. So how do you do that? Well, the most logical way is to understand how the human mind works. Once we master thoughts, thinking, conscious, subconscious, and all of the 24 life ingredients that any good qualified life coach would have, then you've got all the tools to produce the best possible results in any position that you're in. Because no matter what you're doing in any company, in any career, in any position, you're always dealing with people. And once you can manipulate people, and if you want to call it influence or persuade, you can do that. But let's be accurate about this. The end effect is that we want people to come to our conclusion. We don't want them to come to their conclusion, and we don't want them to persuade us to their position of, no, we're going to go with a different company, no, we're going to go with a different person, no, we're going to go with a different product, no, we're going to go with a different program. We want them to come to the decision that, yes, what we're offering is the best possible solution. And if we can't do that, well, there's going to be somebody else that's going to manipulate that interviewer or to manipulate that boss or that manager or that company to show them how you're the weaker person and how they're the stronger person. Then how are we ever going to be clear on the human mind? Because the subconscious isn't something that's, well, we might work this way, it might work that way. It's very specific, black and white. A person believes this, a person acts this way, the person has certain habits because of a lifetime of experience. And from those experiences, if we can't understand how to sort that out, then how are we going to be able to manipulate them? How are we going to get a person to come to our conclusion if we don't understand how they think and why they think the way they think? Once you master the 24 life ingredients, now you're going to be coming across as a much more empathetic, compassionate, understanding person. And not only that, what's going on in the background is you actually have full control over the conversations, over what's going on, because you fully understand what life has given us of how to master our life so we can create the outcomes that we want. That's what the understanding of conscious, subconscious, and all the 24 life ingredients is all about. That's why we were born with them. That's why the people that master these actually have very powerful, successful lives. So if what you're looking for in your life is that next promotion, that job, that career, that next step up in the corporate world, that next step up is being a better parent, the next step up is being a better friend, then this is the place to start. What typically happens is when our clients start with 3 months of coaching, once or twice a week, for an hour for each session, then they start to get a good overview of the 24 life ingredients. Once you have an overview, then you come to mastery. And the way we do the coaching program is that we deal specifically with things in your life, in areas where you want to see improvement, because once you see improvement in your life, then you can be able to relate this to the rest of the world. You can see, okay, this worked for me this way, this is going to work. Because we're not talking about that we're going to get one person in a car and another person in a rocket ship. We're all human beings, and we all have the same 24 life ingredients to work with. We all have conscious, subconscious thoughts, thinking, and the way to use them properly. And when we master those, then we can put ourselves in a much stronger position to get any position that we want in life, in our careers, anywhere in life, we're going to have the skills that it takes to be the best candidate for the position that we're after. If you'd like to get more information, try the 1-hour coaching session, click the link, contact me, and you're going to be well on your way. I'm John Verway. I look forward to meeting you.